Soumya, are you comfortable if you speak about your father?
Yeah, I was so close to my father. I feel that by the time I was 13, I had read the entire children's Shakespeare. I knew all the 37 plays. I was born in the company of the classics. We used to talk about Wordsworth, Shelley, Keats. We used to read all of that. I grew up in that environment. My father was an atheist, but we have all religious books because he was also a student of religious studies. So we had from Ramayana, Mahabharata, all the Upanishads, all Vedas, even Quran, Bible, all the religious books we had. We had a library of 12,500 books. And my father said that आपको विरासत में कुछ धन दौलत तो नहीं मिलेगी, यही आपको मिलेगा. My mother is an artist, so I would only read about Picasso and Michelangelo, and she would just talk about what she read in her art college. So this is how I grew up. I started writing at the age of 6. I had an anthology of my self-composed poems published when I was 16. I used to go to the radio stations actually as a child poetess and recite poems. I grew up in that environment, and that is the reason why I feel I'm so rooted that even if I fall down, I'll be fine. And when my father passed away, I did tell him that I wanted to be in this industry, and he said, "Go for it."
He didn't live to see your glory.
No, he didn't live to see all of this.
And the reason I asked you this is for a woman who's this secure in her skin, who knows her worth. बहुत हद तक it's the upbringing, and the father is the first man a girl ever interacts with, and the wind beneath our wings in so many ways. A teaching of your dad that you remember till date?
Stutee, I'm digressing a little bit, but I do want to share this. This is absolutely something which I have never told anyone. And it is something that nobody would have heard girls do. But I went on my first date when I asked my father. I told my father, there's a friend of mine, Saurabh, and he just said, why not just meet and see if we can be partners? And he is coming to Bombay from Pune, and we were in Delhi. Can I take a flight and meet him? And it is going to be like a date. And I went and I asked my father. This was my date. And my father said, Saurabh, I think I've met him. He seems to be a nice guy. I think you should go for it and explore if you guys are compatible. I went in the morning. I came in the evening crying because I said, Papa, we fought. And this is what happened. And my father said, Beta, he's a nerd. Guys are like that. When I got married, I was worse. Give him some time. He's your best friend. I think he seems to be a nice guy. His heart is in the right place. And give him some more time. Can you believe it? I had so much security and confidence and trust in my father that I could just tell him that I was going for a date to another city in the morning and coming back in the evening. And then I went to him and I said that I did not like it, and my father is saying, try it. That is the kind of relationship I shared with my father. And I think I was terribly lucky, and so much so that eventually after 7 years I did marry Saurabh. We didn't have to, we didn't really had the chance to be in the same city ever. I was here in Bombay. In fact, he was the one who encouraged me to come in this industry, and he was and is my best friend. And I somehow feel that my father chose him for me. And that is the reason why even after a lot of ups and downs, I did believe that he was the right one for me. So this is how deeply connected I am to my father. It's a bizarre story anyway.
No, but it's the sweetest story.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He watched out for his little girl.
Imagine, yeah. And the girls are actually sneaking out. But for me, it was so important that my father approves of the man that I'm considering.
Yeah. And you have that approval.
Yes, I did. And so I married him. And I'm so happy I did. He chose the best for me.
Absolutely. It's amazing. Thanks for sharing this story. It's very special. I know it's very special.
It is.
For you as well. And
Never told to anyone else, Stutee.
Thank you. Thank you. And that just puts you in context, right? We get to know so much about you thanks to this story and the upbringing that you've got. With Dhurandhar, how is, in practical terms, life changed? Like, are you getting the sort of work that you always wanted now? Is that happening? Getting calls from people you had to cold call?
I got a lot of appreciation from the directors who are absolutely a dream to work with. I got appreciation from them. I have some messages in my inbox which I have taken screenshots of, which I really plan to keep it for a very long time and put it in my memoir when I write. So that is like a huge thing, because it's such a validation from so many producers and directors and the people who reviewed and said that there's one director who said, "Oh my God, what screen presence! Oh my God, your silence spoke volumes. Oh my God, you did that scene so late." Some of them have compared my scene with some Hollywood actor. Some of them, like, I am feeling absolutely grateful. Yeah, choro. So grateful to get those kind of messages from so big directors, and I don't know anyone of them. So that is, of course, a lot of gratitude. What work will come to me, I have no idea, Stutee. At the moment, I'm doing a project, but that project actually I had signed. I mean, I'm already in a process of filming it. What comes to me next year let's see. Let's hope for the best.
Amazing. Okay, we want to do the Superwomaniya rapid fire. एक ऐसा moment आपके career में when you realized, yes, my voice matters.
There was a time when one of the supporting actors in Bhabiji had died during COVID, and he had his name was Deepesh Bhan. He played Malkhan in Bhabiji Ghar Pe Hain. He had a little baby boy who was less than a year. He just got married and bought a house, and he was discussing all of this in front of me, and I was miserably shattered when I realized that his house is going to go away and the child will have no support. His parents, both his parents had died. The girl also did not have a father. So I had put a social media post where saying that, can we just save this child's house? And that's when I mopped up 60 lakh rupees to save his house. And I went and I gave it to the bank and I got that house. Of course, I had a legal documentation done for the wife and the son so that they could get that house. And that's when I really, really thought that I had earned a little space in someone's heart to be able to do this act of kindness.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay. A stereotype about women in entertainment you desperately want should end.
That women can't love when they are not a virgin beauties.
Oh.
Please, women love at all ages. Women have a heart.
Yeah.
A woman at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, they can love and show it.
Yes. Amazing. Okay. A female character that you think was perfectly written. Could be a film, Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever, that you personally think was really well written.
I don't know. There's so many, Stutee.
A film, a character that you admire, like.
As an actress to play, I would die to play a character like Gone Girl.
Oh my God, I see it in you now.
Because I think that I can be soft and vulnerable, and I think I can be strong and
cold,
bitchy and cold as well.
Nice. Okay. One thing that women do for each other that you think men should also learn. Kuch cheezein hoti only our girlfriends understand, do for us.
I feel we as women bear our hearts out to each other. So I really feel that men should stop sharing drinks and watching football matches and matches together and just drive around talking nonsense and start really bearing their hearts out and help each other.
Okay, a boundary you wish you had learned to set earlier in life.
I don't know if I've still set it though. I somehow, I'm very empathetic. So sometimes my empathy and kindness is taken advantage of. Even now, I've become better, but I think I can get there.
Okay, a risk you proudly took and don't regret it, that everybody warned you against.
To say no to a lot of things, to say no to a lot of money and to follow my heart.
Yeah. The most honest conversation you've had with someone in the industry?
None.
It's tough to be friends
Yeah, I don't have that deep relationships in the industry, no.
with. Okay. A rule of society you think women should collectively break in 2026?
We should come together and hold each other's hands and uplift each other and change the narrative that women are jealous of each other. We pull each other down. Two women cannot be friends. Two women cannot praise each other. Oh, please, that's such a wrong narrative. We should help each other. We should uplift each other.
And finally, a superwomaniya trait that you think most women have. They just don't realize it. Or a superwomaniya trait that you have.
Endurance. We give anything to us. We're going to face it and stand again.
And through the course of this conversation, Saumya, I think it holds true. You've spoken about wanting to live life on your terms, and you've done it beautifully and gracefully. And we are here for it.
And
always.
I want to tell you this, Stutee, that I often say that it's always a delight to speak with women, but I have to give you this compliment that all the podcasts that I've had, yours has been the best.
Thank you.
You spoke so well, and you had such beautiful questions. It had everything. It had moments of vulnerability. It had moments where I actually really bared it all to you, of course, apart from sharing all my ups and downs. So yeah, I'm so glad we did this.
I am very glad. Thank
You're
you
very
so
good
much.
at it.
Thank you. Coming from you, it means so much.
No, I mean it.
And yes, it was beautiful, really. A
Like
great start to 2026. We totally believe it when Saumya says she's lucky. She's going to be lucky for this show, for me, and for all of us. Have a great year, Saumya, and thank you